For the second time, God parts the waters for Israel to go through. This time, the waters of the Jordan River. The Bible tells us in Joshua 5, when all the kings of the Amorites that were beyond the Jordan to the west, and all the kings of the Canaanites that were by the sea, heard that the Lord had dried up the waters of the Jordan for the people of Israel until they had crossed over, their hearts melted, and there was no longer any spirit in them because of the people of Israel. You would think that the next words would be instructions to launch an all-out battle, right? You're going into enemy territory, hostile territory. You're going up against giants and warriors who are way more skilled than you are. More arms, more weapons, more strength, more numbers. They've got all the advantages, and now they're terrified of you. Wouldn't you give the instructions to go and fight? Instead, God says, here's what I want you to do, Joshua. I want you to circumcise all your men. I want you to lay them out so for the next week or two, they won't be able to do anything. It doesn't make any sense, right? You lose all the initiative. But you see, God knew that there was something more important than the initiative in a battle for his people. See, it didn't matter really the condition of their enemies. It didn't matter the strength of their enemies, the spirit of their enemies. None of that really mattered. What mattered was the connection of God's people with him. And through this symbolic act, Israel was once again realigning themselves with their God. They were saying, we are taking the symbol of the covenant. We are declaring ourselves as people, the chosen people of God. We are taking our stand with God. See, as the people cross into the promised land, the enemies don't really matter. And it's the same thing in your life and in mine. The difficulties and trials that you and I face are not what's really important. What is important is our connection with God. Because if we are connected with God, if we have given ourselves to him, then nothing can stand in our way. Because the God of the universe is at work for us. Today, maybe you don't need to circumcise yourself, but take some time to align yourself with God and move out into your day in full confidence that he will fight your battles for you.